People to people. If you're looking to get your love life in gear, our next guest can help. Bela Gandhi is one of Chicago's top dating experts. She's the founder, head dating coach for Smart Dating Academy, where she helps professionals find true love. She's here today with tips to find love this summer, no matter your age. Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So we say no matter your age. Age does make a difference on who you meet and how you handle things, right?
Age definitely makes a difference. I mean, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and beyond, there are good parts, and then there are challenges to each decade.
Really? Okay, so 20s, I guess right out of college, or, you know, is it the bar scene? I mean, what is it?
The 20s is a great time to date. There's probably no better time in your life to have access to cute, smart, upwardly mobile people. And I don't think in our 20s sometimes we don't really realize how important that time is.
But, you know, as I'm older now, when I look back, I would have done things a lot differently in my 20s than I did, though. How do we teach? Well, don't you think? No?
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I could definitely think of a couple things I would do differently.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, because we're fresh, we're new, we don't know who we're looking for exactly. We sometimes are attracted to the wrong types of people. Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. I think the number one thing I recommend to people in their 20s, they ask me all the time, okay, I'm 23, 24 years old, what would you recommend? Know your goals. It's never too early to start dating the right people. If you're 23, 24, and you know you want to get married and have kids, the average marriage age in this country is late 20s.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. So think about it. Think about being with somebody who is on the same page as you are, that wants to get married, that wants to have kids. If you're in those relationships that have lasted 6, 7, 8 years by this time with the person going, I'm not sure I'm ready yet, cut bait.
It's going nowhere.
It's going nowhere.
Yeah. What if you're like in love, though, and it's hard to like just cut bait like that?
It is, but that's where we come in. Like, what have you been doing? What are you in love with at this point? But you can be in love, but is this person going to be a good partner to you?
Right, exactly. Okay, so the dating scene, you can meet in the 20s. Where's the best place to find people that you're looking for? Or is there a best place?
When you're in your 20s, actually, throughout your lifetime, good people are everywhere. We just don't see them. But in your 20s especially, think about it. Work events, sporting events, the bars, of course. Even your friends' weddings. You can meet good quality people everywhere. And meeting people through your friends is a great way to meet people in their 20s. Mix up your groups of people and keep yourself available and approachable to meet friends of friends.
30s, let's go to 30s. Now, the 30s, you may be a little more into your career at that point, a little more substantial. Are you looking for a different kind of person then?
Oh, yeah, you definitely are. You know, in your 30s, things change a little bit. You'll see a lot of your friends get married, and there's less people to go out with. Your career has probably gotten you to a place where you're spending more time at work. You don't want to be out at the bars that often. And frankly, you don't probably have as big of a crew of people to go out with as you did 10 years ago. So one of the key ways that we help people at Smart Dating Academy in their 30s is to get them online. Some people kind of go kicking and screaming, but getting people online in their 30s is a really good step.
It's not taboo like it used to be. I mean, it's like everybody's doing it, right?
Oh, it is mainstream stuff. Per the census in 2011, there are 100 million singles over the age of 18, and reportedly last year, 40 million people were dating online.
Really?
So in addition to that, 1 out of 5 marriages that took place in 2011 resulted from online dating.
Wow, so it does work.
I had 2 clients today text me on my phone that each of them got into an exclusive relationship with someone that they met online today.
And how do you help folks get online?
So we do professional photography. So having great pictures is really, really, really important. Great headshots, half body shots, full body shots. So we
clothes.
Clothes. And the right clothes. Solid bright colors and very natural.
So there is a method to doing this.
There is a method to doing this, and it works. So a good picture is worth 1,000 words. I mean, men spend 65% more time looking at pictures than women do. Women read online profiles. So we also write people's online profiles. Because think about your photos in your profile are like your personal advertising in cyberspace. So it's got to be good. It's like
Okay, so 40s and beyond, you say. 40s, maybe you were in a relationship or you divorced. I mean, how do you approach that?
We're all more complicated by the time we get into our 40s, 50s, 60s.
And a lot of baggage, too.
Well, exactly. We may have had serious relationships. We may be divorced, we may be widowed, there may be kids, there may be exes in the picture.
Right.
But the good news is that the most active group online are boomers, people that are 50 and above.
It's easier online though, isn't it? Because you can leisurely look through and decide who you want, and it's not embarrassing like staring at someone, or it's a little bit easier.
It is easier, and it's great. Where else? I mean, you can go to any event and meet with somebody and talk to them. I have clients, and I advocate for going to events and meeting people, and they'll meet a great guy, and it takes them 4 or 5 days to know how old this person is. Whereas online, you know how old this person is. You know what they do for a living. You know what's important to them.
You're getting a lot of stuff out of the way right then and there.
Yeah.
And if you want to find someone who's divorced like you, or who's been single for a long time like you,
someone who has kids like you, that gets being a single parent,
Sounds interesting. It sounds like it might be the way to go for a lot of folks, a lot of listeners right now who are single and haven't had any luck.
And there are a lot of people, and one thing I will say, most people that come to us have tried online dating, and if you've tried it and it didn't work or you didn't have good results, my advice is do not give up. Try again, do things the right way.
And come to you and figure out how to do things the right way, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Our clients range from their young 20s to their late 60s.
Great. Bela Gandhi, thank you so much. A lot of good information. And for more information on the Smart Dating Academy, visit smartdatingacademy.com. Thank you. Well, you've kept up to date on the latest headlines, but we're here now.